Ooh, there it is! Oh, we're gonna get it soon. Oh, I hope we are. Again, I don't know what the cost is. Oh, there's a Christmas tree in the game. Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Gold Rush. Everyone ready to make some more money? So, today is a very auspicious day as I look at our gold mining corporation making that cash. A huge update to Gold Rush just happened. And I'm super excited for it because it adds a ton of new stuff. First off, it adds a bunch of new equipment. It adds the drill, which you can use to prospect for, like, concentrations of gold and stuff like that. They added a new rock shaker. They added the ability to add a hog pan, I believe, to our operation here to get even more gold. The gold that you get has either gone up substantially or I hit like a huge gold pocket over here. I don't know what happened, but when I started putting gold inside of the conveyor belt, a ton of gold is filling up these buckets right now. Like, before we were getting maybe 3% at a time. Now I'm getting like 20. That's possible too, because they did mention that on these different claims, there are areas with huge concentrations of gold. Also, speaking of claims, on top of all the other stuff, there's a brand new claim over here, Nighthawk Parcel, which I'm really interested in, but we do have to make a lot of money still at this claim so that we can make sure to buy all of our new equipment. You're gonna see I have a ton of gold right now because I was mining the whole time. But I've been mining to kind of prepare for these new pieces of equipment. On top of that, my employees are doing their thing too. Have they fixed employees? I don't know. Over at the top right-hand side, you're going to see Season 1, Day 39. There are now seasons to Gold Rush, to where you can get to those new parcels and stuff like that. You can sleep in a hotel and pass this. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to cover everything in this episode. But for right now, let's go over here. We're going to need to turn all this crap off so we're not burning tons of gas. Our parcel over here is set, baby. Like, we are... Hold on. Let me... Everything's so loud. Oh my god, my brains. All right. There we go. Everything's off. Let's go ahead and turn off our water pumps over here. Otherwise, they're going to be pulling water into everything the whole time. Here we go. 1 off. And 2 off. All right. So, we have actually quite a bit of gold just sitting here. And this is just from a couple of scoops. Like I said, so good. On top of that, we've got our fuel tank over here, which is like completely full. So, we have plenty of fuel at this parcel. But what we need to do is we need to get over to... I don't even know where the hell I put it. I'm so excited right now. Oh, here we go. We need to get over to this, into our pickup truck. Because we need to go over to the town and see how much this new drill and then all the new rock shakers and stuff are. I was gonna let you guys know too, if you guys are big fans of Gold Rush, check out Farmer's Dynasty. That's one of those games like I said, I mentioned it in the gameplay, but I play a lot of indie games and sometimes some of them aren't exactly so, like, they're not as good as I would expect them to be. Like, they're not as polished. The concepts a lot of times are good, but the polish needs a lot to be desired. Very surprised so far with Farmer's Dynasty. Very Gold Rush-like, but, you know, different style. And owning that farm, building it up, getting the cash crops. Very cool thing, though. I'm really enjoying playing both these side by side. Ooh, there it is! Oh, we're gonna get it soon. Oh, I hope we are. Again, I don't know what the cost is. Oh, there's a Christmas tree in the game. Yes! I had no idea. Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. Let's see. Real quick. We need to see what the current price is on gold. I'm going to sell it anyway. But I kind of want to know what the stock market's looking like on gold. It dipped down pretty bad. Oh, look at it right over here. It was fantastic. And now over here, it's kind of not that great. But you know what? We're going to take what we can get. We've got 89,000 on us right now. And like, I don't know why I just shut the friggin' engine off. But we have a ton of gold that's ready to get sold. Actually, that's the proverbial ton. I should say we have several kilograms of gold that are gonna get sold, which is pretty good. A couple kilograms of gold, I think I'd be pretty damn happy with that. Over here, to the crafty area. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Melt it down, baby. Give me those bars. Yeah. Go ahead and throw it in there. Does it say the incredible ounce amount on there? I couldn't really see it. Now, was it just one giant bar? Is that all we had? Yeah, okay. So let's go and sell this and see what our money is at after we cash it in. All right, let us do the Vin Diesel super stop over here. There we go. Go ahead and peel on out. Love that Christmas tree. And here we go. All right, baby. Throw that money at us. Throw the stacks at us. What do we got here? 100,000, huh? All right. Sell it on up. 185 grand sitting in the bank right now. But the question is, how much is the drill? I'm hoping it's not, like, ridiculously expensive. I will say, every time there's a brand new piece of machinery, it's more expensive than the last one. Like, it gets more and more excessive every time. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, first things first. We got the reinforced trommel over here at $111,000. Now, some of this stuff is going to be like DLC and stuff like that. I think it's called like Frankenstein DLC or something. Like over here, we got the gravel pump. Yeah, see, this machine will be available in the Frankenstein Machinery DLC. You get directed to the Steam page to add it. We're not going to use that, obviously, right now. Look at this. Oh, for the Frankenstein. $462,000. And then it said the DLC is coming in January. Look at how many different pieces of equipment there are. Friggin' insane. Now, this is the drilling machine. So right over here, it's only available in Season 2. So you have to go to the hotel and use it, but it's $198,000. Now, I've paid off our loan. So if we wanted to, we could take out another loan, or we could just start doing some work back at the claim to make a little bit of money. Oh, I want to make sure to mention too, like a lot of this is DLC that's coming out, but this right over here, the D-Rocker, this is another piece that we can have now. Like, we can go ahead and start making some gold or taking out a loan, and we can have that one as well. Oh, by the way, hold on. I saw this present over here under the tree. It says use. What could it be? I legitimately have no clue what this is. When I was driving, I saw the present here, and I was like, I wonder if you could interact with it. And like, sure enough, I got out of the car, and you can. So let's check it out. What did it do? What happened? It says use. Use what? What am I using? I have no idea what's happening right now. I have no idea what just happened. My bank account doesn't seem stacked. There's nothing in the pickup truck. Did I get skunked? What in the world? Did it? Was this always here? Did it put an intake on my freaking... Look at this. Was that there before? Was that the new thing? I don't even know now. I'm not even sure anymore. There's so much new crap in this game. It's blowing my mind. All right, let's go over to the bank. Let's go over to the bank and see what size loan we can take out. I also don't know what happens if we take out a loan and the season passes by. Let's go over here to the loan area. Let's check this out. Daily charge, installments. I like the biggest amount we can do because we can always pay it off early. So it's like no big deal. Check this out. Oh my God, you can take out a big ass loan. Daily charge is $10,000 if you take out 500 grand. Let's take out like maybe like 200 or so. We should be making money pretty quick for the most part, even if we buy all the new equipment. We just have to remember that we want enough to buy both the new rocker and the drill. All right, we've got our loan. Let's head over to the hotel. I've never done this, so I don't know like how it works. I wonder if there's new cars in the area. I feel like every once in a while I'm seeing like new vehicles and stuff like that. Now this whole area is opened up. If you remember, there was like an old beat up cop car here. and it was all, like, blocked off and everything like that. Road closed, as it always is, so we have to take the detour. Turn on the differential over here. The four-wheel drive will work its magic as we go through. Is this the way to the hotel? What's a... Oh. Okay. That looks pretty slick. Is that where we're staying? I don't know if I'd call it a hotel. I mean, it's a lovely place. The giant, like, elk horns on there. All right, let's go ahead and turn this off. Definitely, it says a hotel. Just go ahead and park right out here in front. So, what do you do? All right. Would you like to start Season 2? Brings only machines you can buy and use the drilling machine, the D-Rocker. You will start a fresh new game without old bugs that have happened to a bunch of players. All your money and gold will be removed. Oh. All your money and gold will be removed. So, same thing happens to the claims and the workers. Everything is set to default. So you literally start back from scratch, it looks like from nothing. But that's the only way to get the new machines. So, you boys know, we made some money, we had some good times, but we have to get the new stuff, man. We gotta get the new drill, we gotta get the new parcel. Let's freaking do this. All right, man. This is real. We are back to square one right now, but it's like a whole new thing, because check this out. There's upgrades on here that we can unlock. We start out with $224. That's it. So we gotta go and we gotta make sure. Now, we learned a bunch of things since our very first time playing the game. Oh, and I got my present back. I went ahead and opened the gift again, so we got our thing over here. Got our little scoop or whatever the proper nomenclature is on the front of our truck. Let's head over here. Now, what we can do is we could take out a giant loan right off the bat and start making big money. I almost feel like that's just the way to go. We take out the loan, we use old Arnold parcel, we grab the things that we're gonna need for money right off the bat. The mobile wash plant is way better than working our way up from the pan. I just kind of wanted to see if there's any new stuff over here. The magnetite was good when we were using the mobile wash plant. Good for extra money. I don't know if it's something I want to do anymore. We need these forever. So now that I know what all these do, I mean, our job should be a lot simpler. Is there, like, new stuff down here? Oh, the water splitter. That's right. That was new. Well, that came in a different update, but I don't think I've ever used that for you guys. But yeah, there's a water splitter now. There's a power extension cord. There's a power splitter now. And then what the hell is this? What is this giant thing? Is this a thing that you can deal with? No. I mean, it's a beam, but I mean, it's like sitting here, like right in front of this, as if though this table is more special than the other tables. I don't know if it was supposed to designate something. Oh, look at this. The maximum loan we're allowed to take out is only $2,000. Okay. So, daily charge. Yeah, so let's go ahead. And like I said, we can always pay it off early. It doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to take that loan out for the $2,000. That does not allow us to buy our mobile wash plant, but it allows us to buy the slightly better hog pan. So let's do that. All right. I got 84 bucks left. The truck is loaded up, man. I have purchased everything I think we're going to need for the most part. We need to get some gas as well. Look at all this crap I've managed to put in here. This is actually really exciting. Like, it's, you know, it's a good time having every piece of equipment and making a ton of money and stuff like that. But building up from nothing is actually the part that I kind of enjoy the most. And I really liked old Arnold Parcel because it was so close to everything. That's probably one of the things I enjoyed the most about it, was to sell the magnetite and stuff like that. It was not very far. All right. Now I've got a couple of jerry cans in here. I don't have a ton of money. So let's go ahead and fill up everything as much as we can so that we don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. Can I reach that from here? All right, we're all set. Got 46 bucks left to my name. Back over to old Arnold Parcel. Look at this stuff just sitting in the back of the truck. I don't know how we're keeping it on there. You got to get back in your truck fast, man. Because if you're not in the truck when you try and do this, all this stuff goes flying out. Once you get in the truck, it locks everything down. Here we are, boys. Home sweet home. Old Arnold Parcel. How long it's been. All right, let's go ahead and stop over here. Turn everything off. Get on out. Oh, yeah, the flowing water. The beauty and the glory. Our fire still burning strong. Now, is all the stuff still inside of our tent, I wonder? Do you still... Yep, there's the old pan. There's the basin. Okay. Is there anything else in here that's grabbable? I'm very curious. Like a little area where we're cooking up like a hot plate of food and stuff like that. Oh, we got a fishing pole. That'd be awesome if like the fishing pole worked. All right, let's start setting up our hog pan. Doing this the old-fashioned way, man. Like back in the day. Y'all ready for this? You guys are gonna be so proud of me. Look at this. I even got the water filter. I think we went like 12 episodes without a water filter before, although I don't think it really mattered before. There's a lot of new systems in this game that weren't there originally. Back in the day, whether or not you use dirty water or clean water, there was no difference. It didn't do anything to use dirty water. So I don't know if things have changed. Go grab our hog pan over here. Oh, mother of God, it's glitching through the car. There we go. Before, that would have shot up into space. Everything's just fine now. All right, so let's go ahead and start throwing down all of our pieces here. All right, just getting our water system set up over here. Hog pan's going. I need one more mat. I totally forgot that it takes 4, and I only had enough space for 3 before. There we go. Clean water's going in. Now we can go ahead and set up our garden hose over here like this. And I'm pretty sure the garden hose, yep, right back here. There we go. And then if we want, we can also use our magnetite separator over here. Move that over there. And I'm going to put this, I'll probably just put this right next to this. So we'll kind of lean this right over here like so. I'll tell you boys what, I just spent every dime we have on this gold mining business. So we better make it successful. I've got 16 bucks left in the bank. So we're basically flat broke. Unless we make sure to become successful. Over here, got our final bucket. Got our final hog mat. We can turn all this on. We can't even afford to refuel things. Now, I do have quite a bit of spare fuel left over, which I'm pretty happy about. But this is it, man. Put the bucket down. You know what? I'll put the bucket over here. Put the bucket down. Grab the shovel. Turn on the water. And let's make some money. This is where it all started, man. Right here, old Arnold Parcel, throwing dirt in, making money, watching the percentages grow, $16 in the bank, gotta make it, otherwise we're gonna be out on the friggin' street. But, I will say, I'm hoping for some good returns here, because just in the big wash plant that we managed to get, and this is off camera, but I'm telling you, the gains, the amount of gold in the soil had gone up profusely. Like I was at the point where I was so annoyed because you would do like 2-3 hours of work and you'd get like 50% of that bucket filled. But now, over in the parcel, well, before we lost everything going to the brand new season, it was, like I said, it was amazing. It was like 15-20% per scoop of the dump truck going into the conveyor belt. All right, we're at 100%. Now remember, this is going to be crazy because we're doing this the old-fashioned way again. We have to pan for gold. It's been so long. All right, so now, go ahead and put all that in there. Now, is there a second? Do you do it a second time? No, okay, so one time. All right, we got our gold bucket over here. Now, let's go ahead. Hold on. Oh, don't you tip over. I will be so sad. Let's go over here. Turn this on momentarily, because then what we'll do is we will run it through the magnetite separator and clean it up a little bit. All right, over here. Magnetite separator. Go ahead and start cleaning everything up, if you will. Oh, we have to press the button. Almost forgot. I never turned it off. So, there we go. Start it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make it happen. I want a full bucket of gold before we start doing our thing. And I think we may get it. Look at that. Oh, so there is no magnetite. We got no magnetite at all? Oh. All right. Well, maybe I don't need the magnetite separator yet, I guess. Rocking it old school. All right, let's freaking do this. Pour a little bit in there. I'm seeing decent-sized chunks. Let's go check it out. I wonder what the... You know, it's been so long since we've done it this way. Some people had said that they believe the payout to be better when they were doing it this way. But let's go check it out over here. All right, let's lower it on down. A little bit of water in there. Start shaking everything off. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, some people were definitely like, you know, when I do it by hand, it's better than the wave table. You get even more money than using the wave table. Now, what I'm curious of is whether or not the giant nugget will appear again. Okay, so you do get the nugget right off the beginning. Oh, and you can reject the nugget if you want. So you don't have to take it, but we are throwing gold in here left and right. These are actually, like, there was some decent sized pieces of gold over here. Let's go ahead and keep getting the rest of this. We're at over a kilogram of gold already. So we're going to be able to get our mobile wash plant right off the bat fairly quickly. So that's kind of nice. So we really only had to do this one time. So I'm kind of glad I bought all the other stuff, though, just so that I would have it. But we're going to need the small excavator, if you remember. And we're still going to need... I have the magnetite separator. We wanted that. We're going to need the wave table as well. All right, just getting the rest of these pieces of gold over here. Now, if we wanted to, we could probably just, like, not even worry about panning the rest. Wow, there's, like, we're getting, like, 2 ounces per piece and stuff like that. We probably wouldn't even really have to worry about panning this. We could just go back over to the shop and start buying all the equipment that we're going to need right now to start making money. Now, before, you could rent any parcel and it didn't cost anything. Now it costs real money to rent the different parcels. And if you're renting it, the parcels, I think they take a chunk of your gold every night, whatever you make. So, as payment for their use. Man, we are, like, there is actually a lot of gold in here. Compared to where we used to be, like, the numbers that we used to get. Now, to be fair, we're using equipment that's a lot better than we were using back when we started. If you remember, back when we started, we used the original hog pan without the pump. And what a freaking gigantic pain in the ass that was. Man, big old pieces of gold in here. Big old pieces of gold. We may get 1,150. In fact, I know we're... Yeah, oh yeah, we're already past it. I was going to say, we're definitely going to get 1,150. We're going to sell this in a little bit. We're going to see how much money we've made. And then we're going to see what we want to buy with our money. I'm pretty sure in my head, I know exactly what I'm going to get. It's going to be the excavator, the small one. And it's going to be the mobile wash plant and the wave table for sure. All that stuff is super valuable to us. All right, let's go ahead and make sure to turn all this off to save as much gas and stuff as possible. That's off right now. Let's go back. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's take this with us because there's no reason not to fill these up. Before, we were strapped for cash. Now we're going to be friggin' set. All right, dropping on by the blacksmith shop. Let's go ahead and sell all of our gold, or melt it down, I should say. Let's go ahead and do this over here. There we go. Now, if I don't have... You don't have enough money. All right, so what happens... Can I melt some of it down so that we can sell it? Hold on. We can sell it. We'll get a little bit of money in the meantime. There we go. Melt the gold. We got a little bit of gold bar. I'm going to have to sell this real quick. All right, we're at $15.99 now from that little bit of gold we just sold. So now we should be pretty set. Let's go back over here, get the rest of this melted down. All right, let's head over here and see what we can get. Okay, 43 grand. That's fine. So we're back up to 45 over here for our gold bars. Gold is going up pretty good. We've got enough money now to start getting some of the equipment. Guys, we're ready to restart our gold mining business with all new equipment. And then in January, we're gonna have a ton of even more equipment. We got a new claim to deal with once we get there. Hope you guys enjoy Gold Rush. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.